So I was asked on Facebook how I got sober, like what clicked in my head. Was it caused from me like dying in the hospital? Actually, I got sober before I went to the hospital. So what clicked in my head to get me sober from drugs and alcohol was embarrassment and shame. The fact that I had a 6-figure business and I ran it into the dirt. I had 6 crews working for me. I was doing really good. I also had 9 rental properties. I was down left to 1. My first duplex that I bought with my ex-wife. And I couldn't even live in half of the side because the drug addict that I evicted out of there tore it all up. The bathroom, everything. It was unlivable. So I'm living in the driveway of this duplex in my work truck with a heater coming with an extension cord hanging out. And I'm sitting there thinking, this is not life. And then I have my tenants that used to look up to me sit there and think, what the fuck is this dude doing? He used to be he currently is our landlord, and he's living in his work truck with a space heater and an extension cord hanging out of the driver's seat. So I'm finally at that point where drugs and alcohol are becoming down here, and shame and just guilt are starting to go like this. So it's weighing in my mind that I need to do something. So I finally asked my brother and sister-in-law for help. And my brother told me I can come, but I'm still shameful and guilty of what I'm doing. So I sleep in my truck for a month in their driveway. But at least in my mind, I'm away from my tenants that looked up to me, and I'm still somewhat using alcohol and drugs. And I'm sitting there thinking that this isn't the life. So then I quit, absolutely cold turkey. I move into my brother's house. They let me stay on the couch, and then my health problems start. And I started swelling up, like I said before, numerous times. My legs were getting real puffy. I could barely get my pants on. My abdomen, I looked like I was pregnant. It was very bad. I was having trouble breathing. When I lay down flat, I would cough like crazy, like I couldn't catch my breath. And so I'm detoxing off of drugs, and I'm trying to get better, but at the same time, I cold turkeyed the drugs and alcohol. So now I'm seeing stuff, and my health is going downhill extremely quick. So they pushed me to get into the hospital, and I think overall that helped me stay sober, was being in the hospital. I detoxed for about another month, I want to say, and then I went into the hospital. But the day that I went into the hospital, I could not breathe. I knew my heart was failing. I knew that day I was going to die. I went into the hospital, and they put a balloon pump in through my groin up to my artery, because my heart was just pretty much a lump of muscle. It wasn't even functioning really anymore. My ejection fraction rate was I think 8 to 10 or something like that. Crazy. It wasn't working at all. My blood wasn't moving around. My feet looked like Deadpool's face because they hadn't had blood in so long. It was terrible. I still don't have all my shit together, but at least I got a good start on restarting my life. Like I said, rock bottom is a good foundation to restart your life, and restart your life the right way. I'm going to the gym, and I'm doing all that stuff now. I still run service calls. I'm just doing the best I can with what I got right now. I'm fortunate enough to drive a nice car. I got an awesome family. have a cool girlfriend. She's awesome. Yeah, I mean, I guess that pretty much sums it all up. If you got other questions or you want to sit there and talk about whatever, it doesn't matter. If you're going through struggles and you're trying to get sober and clean, then shoot me a message. We can talk about it. I don't personally go to NA or A because it doesn't work for me, but you know, it might work for you, might not, but there's other options.